time ago, back in the day, some of you were alive. I had an apartment down on North Ashland Street, not far from the basement apartment. And there were always a whole bunch of weirdos over there. Musicians, artists, a lot of kids from the Worcester Art Museum School. And I used to write a lot of poetry. Someday I'll have to tell you the story about how I lived in this basement apartment from '66 until, fairly late in '68. And someday I'll have to tell you about how I brought about the great blackout that wiped out the East Coast. It's a fun story, a little long, but it's a fun story. Anyway, '68, I wrote this in '68. I was just coming off of a writer's block, which happens to everyone sooner or later.
Mm-hmm.
The poem is called Castle Rock. It's about a war that takes place in some alternate universe somewhere. I think that it may be time to crack the shell, free the fledgling, to try its wings and fall, if it must. 'Twas the eve of Sabbath, and throughout the crypt, giggling maidens dallied with scullery boys, and the senile old aunt twittered from the porch railing. This land must be freed, my son, to take its place within the firmament. And a gull dropped a clamshell upon Castle Rock. Nemesis-venerated relics will be defiled in a week or two, and man, God, will demand retribution, a sacrifice. Plant a scarf upon the highest pillar and play king of the mountain. Oh, to be 15 again. We held a picnic on Castle Rock. Crystalline, shimmering, shattering, the oversphere breaks, falls to the sea, flaming tatters, bits of flesh and blood. What matter if the never-born die here? This is the hour when the ovum of ideal is fertilized by ego. It took but the fluttering of a silken handkerchief to loose this gale that crashes pounding against the cleft of nature's bosom, while the gull soars over those who die on Castle Rock, shedding not a tear. Where is the grandeur, the pomp and circumstance of yesterday's sorrows, fashioned in silver and folded in lace? I have seen my limbs, age-old, covered in frost, withering tendons on a vine, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, and as thunder roars silently beneath Castle Rock, I finish. Thank you.